come get some, because Mike Tyson's out here. He's waiting for you. All come get some.
50 fights.
He's down.
I'm Mike Tyson, and there's no one like me.
44 knockouts.
Weight advantage, and he put it all there.
Whoa. Because I'm confident I could beat any fighter in the world.
Regarded by many as the most dangerous man to ever lace the gloves down.
I can't help who you are. You have to go down because it's a law when Mike Tyson hits you.
Today, we'll be counting down the top 10 most punishing Mike Tyson fights. So if you've clicked on this video to watch a couple quick 30-second knockouts, I'm afraid you're in the wrong place.
Because after I kicked Stewart's ass and gave him a slow beating, nearly death.
These are the men that were too brave or even too stupid to realize that they had no chance in winning the fight at all. Instead, they were just taking a long, overwhelming beating to the delight of the crowd.
I'm champion of the world. I'll fight any man alive, and I feel I could beat anyone in the world. And I'll take on all comers.
Coming in at number 10, we have an 18-year-old Mike Tyson weighing his career low 212 pounds, taking on Don Halpin in just his third professional fight.
Don Halpin trying to give Tyson the eye, and I am glad. I tell you, I am glad I am this side of the ropes and not that side of the ropes.
Don was fairly experienced, having 28 fights, and thought he could potentially cause the young Tyson some problems. But his experience meant nothing, as Tyson could have finished the fight whenever he wanted to. He was switching stances and trying out different head and body combinations. And just as the fourth and final bell rang, Tyson ended the fight in devastating fashion.
Can Tyson finish this? I think so. I think so. That's enough. Now that last right-hander, that was questionable. Tyson celebrates.
I'm starting to think that you're unstoppable. Do you feel that you're the best heavyweight in the world, that you can step in with anybody right now? I know just a number of months ago you said just a few more fights. Are you ready right now?
I feel I am the best fighter in the world right now.
Coming in at number 9, we moved just 1 month later from the previous video as Tyson took on the undefeated in 3 fights John Alderson. Alderson showed a lot of heart to get through the first round, but Tyson bloodied his nose and moved in for the kill in round 2.
Muscle underneath. Now Tyson, they told him to go to the body. He's trying to do that in this round. But there's the right. Oh, good countering right hand, and that stunned Alderman.
Well, backs up another right hand. A combination by Tyson, and he goes on the attack.
You know, Tyson looked at Cappuccino a moment ago as if, do you want to stop this?
There he goes right back to work on that left eye as Alderson stays on his feet. Didn't help, but I guess is the only man, and this one may not go much longer as a crushing right hand sends Alderson down and Cappuccino as this one ends officially a TKO in the second round by Mike Tyson.
I would love to fight the winner. I don't know who the winner's going to be, but I would love to fight the winner. I'm champion of the world. I'll fight any man alive, and I feel I could beat anyone in the world. And I'll take on all comers.
At number 8, we have the shortest fight on the list, and it also turned out to be the shortest fight of Tyson's career. The year was 1986, and Tyson met heavyweight contender Marvis Frazier on his route to the title. If the name Frazier sounds familiar, it should. He was the eldest son of the heavyweight legend Joe Frazier, who had high hopes for his son, but the guidance of his old man would not be enough to tame the wrecking ball that was Mike Tyson.
Tyson comes out slugging. He comes out smoking like Marvis's father, Joe. Marvis must move or we're going to be out of here very, very quickly. Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt. Frazier is down. Joe Cortez moves in to have a look. And he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20 seconds. Marvis is badly hurt at this point. Uppercut again. And there Marvis is out on his feet. Everything after this is just incidental.
And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt the deep in my heart I was going to stop him in the first round.
At number 7, we have Tyson versus Jamison. The commentators from the fight were completely unaware of who the 6'4" heavyweight Mike Jamison was before the fight. But later sparring videos that were released from the Catskill gym would show that Jamison was one of the rare fighters that would train and spar daily with young Mike to help prepare Tyson for the big men in the heavyweight division. It was pretty well known that not many men could last a full sparring session with the aggressive Tyson, but Jamison proved to be a tough man, coming back day after day, fighting as hard as he could. And when they eventually met in the ring, he was prepared to take Tyson the full distance.
Don't blink. This is round number 1.
People have compared his punching power to guys like George Foreman and Joe Frazier, saying he punches the same, but he's so much faster. But wicked punches he throws.
Just 13 days ago.
Good left hook to the body. That's a very good sign.
For young Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson in the black trunks figures to be the next heavyweight champion of the world.
You
see a heavyweight throw a combination of 5 and 6 punches, but Mike Tyson does it. He knows how to get him out of there, and he's going about it the right way.
Here he comes, Tyson, who wants to be a finisher like Ray Leonard, Ray Robinson, and Joe Louis. Mike Tyson takes 2 steps forward. Let's go with a couple of lefts. Now a right, a left. He's got him down. Mike Tyson sends Mike Jamison to the mat here in round number 4.
Coming in at number 6, we have Iron Mike taking on Steve Zowski. Tyson had built up a record of 18-0 with 18 knockouts, and Steve had a record of 25 wins with 9 losses. Despite the 9 losses, with 4 by TKO, Zowski claimed to have never been knocked off his feet in his entire career. But now, he was in with a different breed of fighter.
And round number 1 is underway. Out comes Tyson as he always does, pressing straight forward, doesn't wear a robe into the ring, doesn't wear his socks, just puts on the shoes, trunks, and the gloves, and he's ready to go to war. His jab is just an awesome weapon. 5 the first round. Tyson moves in and smacks it. That time is a short left hook to the head. Tyson, who rarely opens up. A solid right hand to the body by Mike Tyson, who looks to be just getting some real heavy live sparring there. Butted or maybe taking a thumb in the eye. So not tonight, take a thumb in his glove. There's a solid right uppercut, Tyson's head. With about 6 seconds to go. There is a solid shot. But Zowski stayed up after that one. I don't know.
Infamous battle between Tyson and Mitch Green. Although the 1986 fight was a pretty one-sided beating on Mike's behalf, the real beating would come 2 years later when the fighters were caught up in a street fight on the streets of Harlem.
Now, trust me, Mitch, by all means, I don't really believe this is advantageous to your health. And I already kicked your ass now. I used to get mad, and Mitch said, "Fuck you, Faye!" And it just slipped, and they smiled, right? But it didn't turn out cool. I broke my hand in this gorilla's face, right? You know what I mean, all right? So this is what you never knew about the fight. You all knew about the altercation, but this is what you didn't know. Mitch was hiding some powerful shit that gave him like alien-like strength, right? And it's a beautiful combination. Man, this beautiful combination. But he doesn't go down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. The Mitch comes, right? The Mitch comes. Fucking it up! Boom! This is down again.
Jesse Ferguson back in 1986. The amount of solid uppercuts landed in this fight was just insane.
And we should mention, Jimmy, before the action heats up too much, is this is a 16-foot ring. Very much to Tyson's liking. Tyson's so special. He threw a tremendous left hook, missed with it, and didn't go off balance. Always in position to punch. Not giving him very many punching opportunities.
No one in the arena believed before this began that it would go to a decision.
Broke Ferguson's nose, Jim. He is in desperate trouble. He will not last much longer. Rivera almost stopped it there. Mike Tyson's known as a great finisher. Let's see how he does with Ferguson.